Autoline on the Road from the North American International Auto Show in Detroit is brought to you by our signature sponsor, Continental Structural Plastics, the superheroes of vehicle lightweighting, and also by Rosa, excellence in mechatronics, Hella, technology with vision, and by Ram Truck, built to serve.
Pontus Fontaeus is the Executive Design Director for GAC Advanced Design Los Angeles. And Pontus, you've got this very intriguing car, the Entranze.
Did
I say that right, the Entranze?
Absolutely, Entranze.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about this. What are you doing with this?
So, as I said in the presentation, we started with a human-centered approach. This is the center of our attention. The UX UI system, the interior, and then the exterior. And as you see, like, we really widened, the seating points as far outboard as we could, which actually gave us the place for a third passenger, bringing back this romantic bench seating. So it has no shoulder. And if you look at a normal car, it always starts from exterior. Yeah, I need a sculpture, I need a catwalk, I need a tumble home. And then you have this little space inside. No, we want to have space. We want to have space. So everything is coming from that kind of human-centric take on a car. And then, we of course, we are car designers, and then we try to package them and this kind of sculpturing as great as we possibly can.
Well, number one, I love the idea of a bench seat. Thank you. Nobody else is doing that. And you're absolutely right. With no shoulders, very little tumble home, you can apply all that to interior space.
Yeah, and as you see, it's like a sleek bullet shape. So we looked at, this is a little bit fun to take. If we look at in the end of the 50s and beginning of 60s, American car design, amazing. Took a lot of inspiration from aviation. We done it like that as well, but not stylistically. We actually have a hint of a silhouette of a rocket plane in the headliner that you can see both from inside and outside. But it is all about range for an electric car, so aero is important. We still have things to refine, and to improve that. But it is inspired by the fuselage of an airplane. And America for tech, what do we do best? Computers and aircraft. So aerospace, whatever you want to have a space rocket. This is where we kind of enhance that American great tradition of design and engineering.
And also, it's not apparent at first, but the doors are actually translucent. You can see through them.
Yes, that's true. And it has sliding doors. Now, we try to make life a little bit difficult for us here. So, this is a crossover, based on an MPV. Now, when you're a family man, you're passing through the height of your life, right? You have found someone that hopefully can stand you. You get the beautiful kids. You get introduced to your wife's friends, your grandparents, whatever, mother-in-law. And this is this tribe of people coming together. Now, how many cars are then very attractive for you when you have to pass through these 10, 20 years? Not so many. So that is our target group. Now, looking at that, sliding doors, people frown on them, sliding doors. But you tell me one science fiction film where they open doors like that. No, they always slide. So this is a new take on an excellent engineering solution of opening doors, especially in a parking house or where the space is constrained. So we love this and how it opens.
Okay, it's a concept. How might you take some of these ideas and take them to production?
Yeah, so we started doing a little parallel investigation already when we initiated this as a concept car, and there's some things, of course, it's very hard to do a glass door, so that is a thing that if we ever put this in production, that has to go. But we looked at it with a normal bed plan and below, and looks fantastic. Actually, it's emphasized the crease and the side feature and the section we have there. And then maybe, the front windshield needs to move back a little bit, and, the bumper and the crash zones. We are not that far away though.
But the basics are there.
Yeah, interior maybe have to change a little bit more, but of course we would like to keep this 3+2+2 and the bench seat.
Yeah. Very good.
Because it's a social, this is for people. And nothing is greater, your children or your 3 people in the bench seat. I love it, so.
Very good. Pontus, Fontaeus, thanks so much for your time today.
No,
very interesting.
Thank you so much.
With the Entranze. I'm entranced by the Entranze.
There's several ways to spell
Interpret that,
yeah, exactly. But Entranze is exactly how we think about it. We should be entranced by it. Thank you so much.